I'm here with Sajeeb Wazed. He's advising the Prime Minister in Bangladesh about ICT. Mr. Wazed, what's the biggest challenge right now for you in this business?
The biggest challenge for us in the IT sector now is really developing our workforce. So we began digitizing only about 6-7 years ago. We didn't really have much of an IT skill set. And as you know, it's a specialized skill. It takes time to put people through a 4-year college. So our government has taken an initiative to train up to 75,000 people over the next 3 years in basic IT skills, IT development, specific job and vocational skills. So that remains our biggest challenge, developing the workforce.
Despite education, what are the biggest drivers to make Bangladesh the ICT destination?
We've really focused on digitizing government services. That has given a boost to the domestic IT industry because 80% of our government digitization was developed by the domestic industry. And so this helped the industry grow from where it was 7 years ago with total $23 million in exports to now there's over $300 million. Along with that, we focus on developing IT infrastructure. 7 years ago, you could get a broadband connection only in the major cities. Outside of the cities, there was nothing. 1 megabit of internet connection anywhere costs $1,000 a month. And Bangladesh, the entire country was connected to the internet through just one fiber optic submarine cable. Whenever that cable would get cut, the entire country of Bangladesh would be offline. So we focused on developing infrastructure. We added additional fiber optic connections to the outside world. We've now laid fiber throughout the country, and now we're getting down to almost where we're trying to get fiber down to near every village in Bangladesh.
You think, is that also the infrastructure a main advantage compared to other ICT markets worldwide?
Absolutely. Bangladesh is one of the few countries because even though in terms of population we are the 8th largest country of the world, in terms of size we are very small. So to develop infrastructure throughout Bangladesh it can be done much more quickly. And today Bangladesh has 98% mobile coverage. So 98% of our landmass, you can get a cell phone coverage and in most cases a 2G or at least even a 3G coverage and hopefully 4G, which is in the pipeline. It's already being implemented.
The development is quite fast, as you said, so just within 6 or 7 years. Is that still doable for the people? Do they love using ICT or do they have problems coming with that?
No, in fact, it's been a pleasant surprise that our people have really quite taken to ICT quite quickly. So, for example, many government information and services are available on mobile phones, some through SMS systems. And people in the villages who don't even know how to read and write, they will buy a mobile phone and they will have their nephew or their son type in text messages and go on websites to avail of these services. So our people, despite a lack of education, have really taken to it quickly and we're quite proud of that.
It's great to have you here. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.